A new Wisconsin Department of Transportation audit found some of the state's worst highways are right here in the Coulee region.
The audit also found the DOT underestimated the cost of major highways by, get this, $3 billion. News 8's Sarah Tamer spoke to lawmakers and has a closer look at why these findings are getting worse. Sarah?
Yeah, that's right, Mike and Martha. The audit found nearly a third of state highways in La Crosse County are in poor condition. More specifically, in comparison to other areas in the Midwest, La Crosse County sits at 32% for good road conditions. Lawmakers say the troubling findings should serve as a wake-up call to start prioritizing the roads we travel on every day.
There are right and left lanes, but road conditions are a nonpartisan issue across the state.
We really have underinvested in our roads in the past several budgets.
When it comes to transportation, Wisconsin representatives say the state is doing a poor job of prioritizing its funds.
Here in Wisconsin, we rely on the gas tax and on licensing and registration. And other states diversify their funding mechanism. They have other ways of funding their improvements and maintenance of roads.
53% of state highways were rated in good condition in 2010, but that number decreased to 41% in 2015. The Department of Transportation says it will continue to work with local communities and prioritize safety and operational needs. It says it will also use the audit report to help identify the necessary improvements that need to be made.
We can't just continue to kind of kick it down the road.
Because potholes and deteriorating roads are becoming an expensive impact on drivers.
$6 billion from a report from last year, and that's in repairs, lost time.
Schilling says it's time the legislature finds a long-term fix.
It's pretty shocking numbers, and so this issue really is, I think, becoming a crisis here in the state.
And come up with a plan before things get worse.
I'm all for finding efficiencies within the department and processes that they have in putting out bids for projects.
Lawmakers also say while they are working to find solutions, they still can't come up with enough savings to cover the current $1 billion shortfall. Plus, other state road projects that are either nearly complete or already underway now add up to $5.8 billion.
Thanks a lot, Sarah. And state representatives also say delaying projects will be harmful in the long run as vehicles and agriculture equipment keep getting bigger and heavier, causing more damage to roadways.